Has your family ever dreamt of a camper van with a drop down bed? We'll come and have a look at this. Hello everybody, I'm Daryl from We Buy Any Motor Caravan, and today I'll be giving you a quick review on this Dreamer family van. Family van because it's 5 berth, 5 belt in a camper van. That's pretty impressive. Right, we'll start you off with the boring stuff, like your height, 2.88 meters high. It is just under 6 meters long, so you do obviously get the height inside, because this has got a really cool drop down bed, which obviously we'll show you when we're in there. Based on your Fiat Ducato, 2.3 litre, 150 brake. This specific one is an automatic gearbox as well. It's covered just 6,000 miles, so nice low mileage. I really like the colour, nice colour grey. You have to comment below to see if you feel the same, but I really think the colour stands out with the chrome as well down the side. If you follow me a bit further down then, you do have an electric step. There is an awning light as well, but there's no awning on this one, but they're easy enough to attach if you did want to add one on after. You've got your water infill on the driver's side, and this has also got a Truma heating system inside as well, so that's your vent to cover that. If you follow me around the back then, you can see the height on this. It is the high top version, so it gives you plenty of room in the back. Like I say, plenty of storage. You do have your 2 bunk beds. This top one is totally removable, so if you did want to take less people with you and more storage, this can be removed. Again, this mattress can be taken out. Then this section does just lift up, clips on the buckles at the back, and it will open up this whole garage section, which is checker plated. You have got an external shower point, a couple of handy little cupboards, and a couple of handy little tie downs, so if you do have plenty of stuff that you want to tie down, you can. This one does come with cream carpets, but obviously because of the weather we've left them out so they don't get dirty. And you do also have your infill cushions. They are for making your 5th berth up in the front in the lounge area. You might notice this little lip here. This is double floored, so you do have a few storage compartments throughout the van, which is dead handy. All them extra little storage bits. This is still on the 3.5 ton, so you do get a 500 kilogram payload, which is good, I think, for a van of this sort of size. So right, we'll carry on round. Have got your reversing camera up on the top as well as your parking sensors along the bottom, so if you do crash it, you're pretty good going if you manage to do it with sensors and the camera. Nothing really much to see on this side. You've got your fridge vent, so you've got a nice big fridge freezer inside. And if you follow me around, it's pretty much just the same as the other side. You do have your nice facelift front end, colour coded bumpers. Does really look the part. That's pretty much from the outside, so if you want to follow me, we'll get inside and I'll show you all the cool little funky bits, like the 5th seat belt. If you can guess where it is before I show it you, bonus points. Right, come on. Right, just before we step inside, there is this really cool little addition here. Nice big gas storage locker, so you get 2 big gas bottles in there, but it does also double up as like a padded seat. So if you are somewhere nice and scenic, just imagine being sat on there and just looking at the views. I think that's a really good idea, very clever. Right, let's come on into the inside. I think we'll start at the back on this one. So as you can see, the height is there, which is really good. You've got your double bunk beds at the back, which gives you 2 out of your 5 berth. Again, these are all removable, so if you were a smaller family, maybe 3 of you, you can leave these at home, so it gives you extra storage space there. I've got a wardrobe then, which has got I'll put the seat in there for now, the extra travel seat, but you can probably store that in the back. To the left of me, you got your nice big fridge freezer, so you've got plenty of room for all the food for the family. And then there is a nice little storage cupboard up at the top also. As you can see, there's loads of skylights as well, so that brings in plenty of light. Behind this sliding door, you do have your bathroom, which isn't massive, but you do get the height, obviously, because it's a high top van. So there is plenty of room. You get your little shower section there that comes out the tap. Like I say, for a camper van, They're never going to be massive, but this is probably one of the bigger ones we have had in a camper van. Opposite that you have your kitchen, so you've got your sink, 2-ring burner. There's loads of drawer space, and I really like the finish of the cupboards as well, the white with the wood effect. Finishes it off really, really nicely. You've got a bin in there, so there's plenty of room for all your pots, your pans and everything else you need. Carrying on through, we have this rather large, for a camper van, this is probably the biggest lounge I've seen. So you've got your 2 forward facing travel seats. So you've got the 2 in the front, the 2 there, that makes the 4 up. Obviously still one missing, which we'll show you shortly. And then if you wanted to convert it into more of a dining lounge, you have a bit there, that slides across, and then you've got this really cool seat feature that pops up there. So it can make it a big dinette, so you can get all 5. This driver's seat swings around as well, so you can get all 5 around the dinner table quite easily. Very, very clever. Now, you're all probably thinking, where do the rest of the people sleep? You've only got 2 beds in the back. Well, this front section does make up into a single bed, so this pops out here, and you've got sections that pop out, and then a mattress sits on top. And then also, the best feature of this van is the drop-down bed, which we'll show you now. Drop-down bed then, nice and easy. Looks really stylish as well before we go any further. It does look really, really nice with the lights in there as well. So you just unclip this section at the front, which drops that down. Scoot forward a little bit. Then you have here, my head. And you do have just your clip section, just pulls down nice and easy. And it makes an absolutely massive double bed. To the left, you could probably see as well, you have got your TV bracket, which is visible when the bed's down, so you can watch your TV in bed, which is cool. And you do have plenty of lighting as well up the top, but it's dead easy, nice and simple. Just clip it back in. Right, so the moment you've all been waiting for, the 5th seat. I did ask you earlier if you had any ideas of where it went. It took me absolutely ages to find it, and it took me even longer to find it on Google, so I was surprised when I did find it. So this is your travel seat, fairly light. This section here on your gas box peels off, and then as you can see, you've got your 2 pins. They just drop into there and there. Like so. Hear that click in. It has got an extra bit at the bottom that you screw to tighten it in, and then there's a section there just to pull down. Voila, there's your 5th travel seat. Don't know how I feel about it being sat backwards, bit high up on a gas box. Probably not the best design idea, but there's your 5th seat nonetheless. Right, so we'll finish off up in the cab. As you can see, you do have your half leather seats, which for a family van, this is another one of my gripes, it's the wrong colour. If you've got kids, stuff like that, you're going to be spilling stuff on them. So to have them that pale is a bit risky in my opinion. I've not got kids, so I couldn't tell you, but I think that's a bit risky. But up in the front, you have got all the entertainment you need. You've got a touchscreen head unit with DAB. You've got your cab aircon, traction control plus to get you out any pickles. You've also got your automatic gearbox, which is one of my favourite features, cruise control and all your other little gadgets like your electric windows. You do have your cab blinds all the way around, so you do shut out all the light. That is the same on all the windows as well, so you can make it nice and dark in here if you wanted to. But other than that, that's your tour of the Dreamer family van. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, like, share and comment. We'll see you on the next one.